Hi, everybody. Let's try to adjust this a little bit here. Trying my new camera thing here on my laptop. I'm working on this angel painting, and yep, it's old school. We are doing double-sided tape, and it's a cold day in Minnesota. I just thought I would come on here and do a whippet chat because I like whippet chats and nobody does them very often. And I have not done a video in a long time, so I'm going to mess up and sound stupid on here, so please forgive me. Um, do you guys remember back when diamond painting first started? It was like double sided tape, and then everybody was looking for poured glue ones. And well, I found on AliExpress because I used to watch Kicking Cancer's Butt all the time, Ella, and she ordered off of there all the time. And then I watched other creators too, and they would order from there. And I have not had any bad luck with my double sided tape paintings. And this one I bought a year ago, and I am doing it right now. And I'm not having a problem. Um, some other things I've been doing. I'm trying to get this one done because I made two other ones that are different than this. They're different angel ones, the black and white with the pop of red. And I already had them up on my wall and started to do up my wall that in my new place because I moved here in April, end of April, and I am living in a new place. It's an apartment building and just me and my husband, and I love it. We have not lived someplace where it's just me and him and nobody else for 12 years. Like, yeah, I think it's been like 12 years. We lived at his mother's house, and people were coming and going from there all the time. We lived with his mother due to circumstances, so we were there. And then later on, she moved in with her boyfriend, and it was just me and my husband for a while and my daughter. Then my husband's nephew came to stay with us for a while because he was having problems with his aunt. Well, so that went back and forth for a couple of years where he lived there and then he was gone and then he came back, and but it was getting to be where it was a revolving door where people are just coming and going whenever they wanted, and we were just like stuck having to take care of people and pretty much do, but yet we couldn't do anything because it was not our home. So there was no rules. Everything was just people did whatever they wanted, whoever came and stayed there. And we didn't have a choice on who got to come and stay and who couldn't. So it was that kind of thing. Well, his nephew would come and stay, come and go and get in trouble. And then his brother, his youngest, or not his youngest brother, his brother that is, let's see, it's my husband and then his one brother, and then he's got a younger brother. Well, the middle brother, or his other brother. I shouldn't say his little brother, but he came and stayed because if he was going through a divorce and he was in trouble with his wife. So he came and went a couple times. And this last time we lived there, he before we were kicked out, his brother was there for like almost 3 years. We lived with that he lived there in the same house as us. Then his nephew moved in again. And of course, we had no say in anything. It got to be so ridiculous and fights. And it was not fun. So I look at it as it's been a blessing to leave there because I've been wanting to leave there a long time, but my husband wanted to stay living in that town, and I did not. I hated that town, and I do not want to go back there. So after that, we moved. We moved here, and it's really weird getting used to it. We feel like little kids that are like, "Oh, we could do this and that," but oh yeah, we can't get in trouble. We can do whatever we want. I can decorate how I want. We can run around nude in the house if we want. We can do stay up as late as we want. Just do whatever we want to do. So it's been really fun. It's been fun doing this. It's like feel like spring chickens. But since we moved here, there has been so much chaos that has gone on in my life as far as health wise and family's health. It's been ridiculous. My mom had a stroke, a couple strokes, and now she's in a nursing home. And then I ended up just collapsing while I was on video chat with my daughters, and boom, I got this terrible pain and went down, and I couldn't move. All I could do was scream. And a blood vessel or something popped, and was bleeding internally. So I was rushed to the hospital, and then from there, I was flown by helicopter. After that, that whole situation's done. Then my mom went to go, well, on her way home from the nursing home. That's why I need a drink. And I need to pick a color. So let's pick a color. I. Which one am I going to do? It's like just pick one, but I always look to see which one I need the most of yet. Okay, let's do Q. Which one is that? I do mine all different. I do not. I look at my sheet and I go by Q is number 31, and then I pull 31. So that way I do not have to sit and put all them switch stickers and stuff. And this container I'm using is a craft mate, and they have one, two, three, four, yeah, seven containers, big ones, and they snap shut. And then to open them, you have to push this little button in so you can flip it up, and it comes in like a book. So I'm using that, and I'm using a Bella Art Day by Nicole tray, and then this pen has a metal tip in it that I ordered, and then I got the pen off of Amazon. I love this pen. This pen, I just love. I love it. It's my favorite pen right now. Um. So anyway, and then my mom, she had fallen in the ambulance. They didn't strap her down right at all in the back of the van to haul her up here from Mankato to Hutchinson in Minnesota here to transport her. So when she was in the back of the ambulance, my sister was following behind to make sure my mom got comfortable and was okay once she got to the nursing home over here after she left the hospital up there. Um, they went over the railroad tracks, and my mom slid right out of her chair, out of her wheelchair, and was laying there screaming. Her legs were behind her and everything. It was total mess. They pulled over. My sister had to help because there was only one person there, and the driver, and then they had to call people, the fire department or something. And them came to help put my mom back in her wheelchair to get her to the nursing home. Well, I don't think they did a very good job when they checked her out, because apparently they took her to the emergency room to have her checked over. Well, they didn't really check her over and do anything by touching her legs and this and that. And oh, yeah, okay. Well, no, it wasn't okay. Um, because later on, after she had another accident, found out she had some broken ribs, and I believe she had something else. I can't remember what it was. But my brother called a vehicle to transport my mom to a funeral in Hutchinson, where my mom's nursing home, her new home is. Um, they the driver was taking her to the funeral. She wanted to go. My brother was following behind her. I gotta wrote this. I'm using glue dots. I've had this one in for like 3 months. Haven't changed it. So anyway, no, it hasn't been 3 months. Take that back. It's been a month. Um, so my brother went and took my mom and was behind, following, and a lady ran a light in town and hit the passenger side where my mom was in her wheelchair. Now my mom's in another type of situation. Thank goodness she was okay. She bumped her head. Yep, she got knocked around a little bit, but she's okay. Thank goodness. And my brother was really shook up because he felt bad because she got hurt and this was all his idea. Well, not his idea, her idea, but he came up with a way to get her to go so she could go to her friend's funeral. Well, yeah, he got to see the accident and everything. He was pretty shook up. So then after that, she got back and they looked her over and everything, and I guess she had a bump on her side of her head, a good goose egg there, but otherwise everything else was okay. And they did find out she had broken ribs from before even this, because they were already healing, so it wasn't from the accident itself. Ah, I tell you, my mom, I don't know how she keeps. If she didn't have bad luck, she wouldn't have any luck at all. And that's the way it's going for me too. If I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. This year has been, the last 3 years have been freaking awful. I can't get a break. My family can't get a break. It's like there's always something happening, and then it goes in threes. It was my mom, it was me, it was my daughter, my oldest daughter, Ashley, all ended up going into like the hospital and having surgeries and this and that, all within a week. Why? Why does that happen? And why me? And it's like, well, can't go here, can't do that. Nope, they're all in the hospital. Everybody's going to go to the hospital. And I should have opened my mouth and said, well, gee, wonder who's next, because it was me. And it was out of the blue, and it scared me to death to know that something that simple, or what happened, I don't even know what happened, and I still don't understand how it happened. And I'm scared it's going to happen again because I don't have an answer of why I started bleeding out. All I know is that it was the most painful thing. It was worse than labor. I really thought I was going to die. And now I'm just paranoid every time I get that pain that, oh crap, it's going to happen again. I'm just traumatized by it. I'm really, really, really scared of that. I I don't know if anybody else has ever had that happen to them, but where they're just scared because something happened to them, and then all of a sudden you feel that fear again of, oh, I felt that before. This is what happened. And it's almost like post traumatic. I'm just nervous, nervous all the time about that because that was just the worst. And it was scary knowing that if I wouldn't have gone, if the ambulance wasn't called, I could have died right here at home. And I haven't been. I that happened in August. I moved here at the end of April, and it was a very scary thing to know that could happen that fast. But I'm okay now. Then I got COVID. I've had that. I've been recovering. Well, I just felt better now. Was really sick for 5 weeks, and now it's been a week, and I'm just trying to get my breathing back better. I'm still having a little bit of trouble with that yet. Um, Not able to sleep has been another problem, and really bad nightmares. I don't know why. And my memory has really gotten messed up. I don't know what the heck is going on with that. I don't, my memory is so bad. I'm like in a brain fog constantly. I don't know if it's my fibromyalgia doing it or if it's because I've been sick with COVID. I don't know, but simplest things to remember or to do or whatever, I I feel like I'm retarded. I really do. It's like I can't think straight, can't remember things. It's I don't it's just I feel like I'm losing my mind. It's like I know I'm getting damn old, but jeez. Yeah, give me that too and can't remember from one day to the next or hours by hours or forgetting my meds. I'm forgetting to take my meds too. It's like I gotta try to remember, did I take them, didn't I? Almost have to have a schedule or put them in a pill box to remember if I took them or not because I don't remember. Yeah, and fatigued. Oh, I'm still tired. I get tired very easy. And I guess this is all from the or not fibromyalgia, but fibromyalgia is part of it. But um, getting over the COVID, it takes a while. So I'm still trying to get over that stuff. So things are finally turning around. Things are getting better. Finally got to decorate my own house for Christmas, which was nice. I have been busy cooking. Crocheting is another thing I started doing, and I got a lot of compliments on the shawls I've been making because I've been making them as gifts. So I've been doing a lot of those. Yesterday, the last couple days, I decided, well, I'm going to try crocheting, finding easy crochet things that I could do because I know the stitches. Like I did some Christmas ornaments. I did soap in a sack. What else? Oh, some wash rags, some hot pads. Still doing some shawls, and I'm working on a lap. They call it a lapgan, like a lapgan. All it is a small blanket for people like to cover your lap down to your legs in a wheelchair or whatever. I'm making one for my mom for her in the nursing home. She loves her shawl that I made her, and she likes that it keeps her warm. So I got this lap blanket I'm making her. I need to pick another color. Another one. Let's see. Why am I it? I see slow. Can't remember. Don't know what I want. What do I want? I want something. I need a number. What am I gonna do? Oh, let's just do this one. We'll do P. I'll find the P now on here. I gotta find out my sheet here what number it is. 34. Okay. So we took my pup Tucker to go get his hair done a couple weeks ago. I think like what was it? The 7th or the 8th or 9th of December here we took him and found a different because we moved, we found a different place and he was getting his hair cut. He's only a year old, so he hasn't had very many haircuts. So because well, he's not like my other dog where I could brush him and cut his hair nice and do everything. No, because this one does not like it. This one does not like me messing with him. This Pomeranian. Nico didn't care, but Tucker is Tucker. He's different. So other people could do his hair and stuff. I just can't. I don't know. So he went and got his hair done, and she did a wonderful job on him. And he struts around like he's all it. He's all happy and excited because he got his hair done. And he loves this snow. Oh my word. This dog runs outside. Well, my other Pomeranian did too. Love to go outside, love to be out in the cold, love to jump in the snowbanks. I mean, head first, he just dives in. He don't care. And he doesn't get cold very easy. He's out there for a while, and then it's like my husband or me are like, "Come on, we're freezing. You're going in," and he's like, "No, I'm not ready to go in." So, but it's nice here. I don't have to go up and down stairs because we're on the bottom floor. So we got rid of the stairs because it's like we're moving. So we are going to a place where we do not have to shovel, mow the yard, go up and down all these steps. We're not going to have that. And our laundry thing and our mail is all on the main floor and right close to us. So it's really convenient. The people here are the manager and the landlords are so sweet. They are such nice people. Couldn't ask for better people. And nice people in the building haven't had no problems. I do have my dog here. Um, Another gal has a dog here. My cat passed away October 13th or 11th. He passed away. He had cancer and he passed away next to me my arms. So it's been really different without having him around because he was like having another dog. And Tucker misses him so much. We all do. Me and my husband miss that cat because he was a very unique cat. He was more like a pet dog than he was acting like a cat. But then he had Maine Coon in him, so he was really, really big, friendly, cuddly cat. Loved attention, loved to be outside. He'd go outside, stick around. Thought about getting another cat, but then it's like I really can't afford taking on another animal with, the bills and everything and rent and paying all these other bills. So and I don't think it's fair if you don't have the money to take on another animal, don't get one because it's not cheap taking them to the vet or doing any of that stuff. And it's like we already have a dog we have to do haircuts with and everything else and his needs. I don't think it's fair to take on an animal just because I want one. I mean, that no. If I could afford it, I would. But so found out that this month I am a grandma again for the sixth time. Not that I found out from my son, found out through my daughters that found out because my son is not talking to us. So, Yes. I don't. He had a boy. His name is Kingston. Have only seen one baby picture of him. Have not. Oh, shoot! My light pad turned off. Okay. So yeah, I haven't seen him. So that's number six for me, and I have three children altogether. So far, it's been really, really kind of a whole new experience living here in a different town, different people, but yet it's really helping my depression because I'm able to not be so upset or anything, or I'm able to get out and stuff, but I'm still got that anxiety where I'm I don't know, I have a hard time being around people because I haven't been for so long because of my depression, that my anxiety is so bad that I really don't like being around people that I don't know. Even people I do know, I have to take anxiety medicine because with anxiety, my anxiety, it's like my head starts going. I start thinking, oh, they're saying this or they're thinking this about me. They're saying this and they're not. But in my head, I am. And I just think that I'm just the worst person. It's like, oh, I'm ugly. I'm fat. I'm a terrible person. Um, I already get told that we can't count on you and you're never around because you always back out of things and you never show up for things. It's like, because of my anxiety, I really have a hard time, and I don't think people understand that. I have a very hard time with my anxiety, and it works me up where I can't sleep. I sweat, my heart races, feel like I'm having a heart attack. Just the thought of going somewhere, even though it's my family, I think everybody's talking about me and it's all bad. And there's nothing I can do to change that. Some days, yep, the medication works and I can do it, but there's times where I can't do it. And it's frustrating to me, not only my family, but it's frustrating to me. And it frustrates me because they don't understand. They say they do, but they don't. They're not feeling what I'm feeling or thinking what I'm thinking, what's going on, and it's it just really messes with your head. And that's what I don't like, is that it really, really messes with my head. And I can't just get over it. No, the pills don't just take care of it. It I don't know. There is no cure, there is no answer to why we get it and how to fix it. Because if it was fixed, nobody would be having problems right now. This year, these last couple years with COVID and everything, everybody is feeling it, or people are noticing it on people, or people are getting it now, be getting depression and anxiety because of things. And mental health has been a big, big issue this these last couple years now, and it's about time people start talking about it, because not talking about it doesn't fix things. But being aware and people noticing things, and no, you can't always fix it, and pushing somebody to do something or telling them what they have to do doesn't help. It really doesn't. The thing that helps is if you just listen and don't say, well, okay, so you got this going on. So, well, okay, so change it. Well, if I could just say it and tell you how I'm feeling and I knew what to do to change it, I would have. But I can't. It's just so nerve wracking and it pisses me off when people do that to me. Ugh. So that makes me want to stay away from people even more, is because they sit and tell you how to fix it, but yet they don't have your problems. They don't get what you're going through. And then it just totally turns me off from wanting to be around them and closes me off from more and more people because, all right, this person's frustrated with me because I have this and this is what I can and can't do. So if that makes them upset, well, why should I be around anybody? It's just going to upset and annoy them. So then I'm like, okay. So my best bet is to stay by myself. Then nobody has to get bothered or tell me what to do or give me their doctor's appointment visit and tell me how to fix it. You're not a doctor. Even the doctors can't fix it. It's just something I have to deal with and learn how to control. And sometimes you can, and a lot of times I can't. So it's just one of those things. So the more people tell me stuff like this and that they can't count on me and blah, 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 and you don't do this, you don't come to that, you're this, that, they make me feel like I'm just lazy. I don't like anybody. I hate being around family. I don't like my family, all these things. And it's not even that. If they would really listen and understand and just listen to what I'm saying, it's like, you guys aren't helping by being mean by saying those things to me because I didn't show up. I couldn't make it. It's be kind, be considerate, be understanding because it already sucks now knowing I can't do things or because of because of the stuff that, and when you sit and cut me down about it or throw it in my face, that just makes me want to not talk to anybody. And then I turn away and go the other way, and that just pushes me further away from people. So there is no, so I have been really avoiding my family, avoiding my kids even. I I just don't like, I don't know how you say it. I don't want to inconvenience them or upset them. And I feel like when I'm around them, yeah, they're having fun, but I am covering that up so much by laughing, making them laugh, and having fun that I'm doing it just to make them happy. And afterwards, I am just exhausted just from visiting somebody because I have to pretend so much and change and put on this other persona that I am exhausted from it. That when I get home, I am like, I feel like I've been nonstop running for a week. Even visiting with somebody for a couple hours feels like I've been running for a week. My mind is so wears me out from thinking, and my body clenches and tightens up to like control things, and I'm so nervous and scared to stop myself from shaking or sweating. I worry about that because when my anxiety's bad, I just start sweating and I'm nervous, I'm scared. It's it's not fun. And I don't like it when people, my husband understands. He don't beg me and ask me to go do places or go things. If we have to go get groceries to just pick up because I won't go in the store and do grocery shopping. I do it online and go pick it up, go for the ride. Me and the dog go with him and we go and pick it up, come home. I don't want to be in the store and be around people. I just don't. And I know people are saying that's the worst thing to do is shut yourself off from people. And well, how else do you do it to feel that you can even deal with it if I I don't know the answer. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's I I wish I could explain it better, but I don't know how to explain it. What it feels like, what it does to me when people tell me things like you're not around, you avoid us, and you need to do this and that. You can't make promises and not follow through. And well, I don't know what my how I'm going to feel from one day to the next or even hour to hour. I don't know. And that's what's frustrating about fibromyalgia and anxiety and depression. You cannot predict anything. And I feel better at home doing my crafts, being around my husband. Um, Sometimes people that come over, I'm fine. Um, but I don't know. I'm gonna forget about talking about that now because it's driving me crazy. Doing this double-sided tape, and it's really, 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 really sticky. Not having a problem with putting no drills on you, that's for sure. Um, I hope I got enough diamonds because I have quite a bit left to do here. So I hope I have enough. I have so many diamond painting containers to kit down, and I'm not buying anymore because for one, I can't afford to buy anymore. Two, it's just being lazy. Just instead of bagging them up and saving the diamonds, I'm thinking about just tossing them because I have so many boxes. I do not feel like bagging thousands and thousands of bags of drills. I just don't. I like kitting up, kitting down. I hate it. So I think I am just gonna like toss some of the diamonds from paintings that I really don't need to hang on to them or anything and just get rid of them so I can free up some containers. And I'm finding too, I haven't been buying a lot of diamond paintings because I don't have the money. And two, they have gotten really expensive. I am not saying don't buy a good expensive diamond painting. I'm saying I can't afford it. Not anymore. Not right now. Not with the economy and everything. And prices have gone up on anything and everything you can imagine. I mean, you guys know it in your electric bill, gas, groceries, your medicines. Everything's gone up, and then they jack up diamond painting prices. Well, who can afford to do it? Yes, it's a wonderful craft and it's a great hobby. But if you can't afford it, oh, I might have to go back to buying ones on Amazon or something, or because I see they got some where you could get mystery ones. And some of the a lot of the paintings on Diamond Art or on Amazon are really, really, really cheap. I mean, you can get a nice. I used to buy them from there and from AliExpress because AliExpress I can get bigger sizes and I can pick out whatever I want and what size I want. If I want square or round. So yeah, I like ordering where I can adjust things to my liking and what size and what kind of drills I like. I prefer round. I really like round diamonds. And I am a one placer. I can two place, but I do not like the way it looks when you multi place. I do not like the way it looks. So I don't do it. I every painting I do is one at a time. But there's some beautiful paintings that I would love and love and die to have. There are so many on was it Dreamers designs that I really like. Oh, them girls with the that are the witches. I love those girls with the different color hair and everything, and ugh, I really, 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 really like them. It's like I would love to collect every single one of them, and I would love to get some more of the ones from Diamond Art Club, the Michael Jolie. I love. I have to get Jolene. I want it so bad. Jolene is one, and the other one is Iris. Just gorgeous. I did Serafina by Diamond Art Club, which is a Micah Jolie artist. She's the artist of it, and it is my favorite painting. I did it, and I absolutely love that painting. The colors and the way the girls look, and it's just I don't know. I don't know. How do you say it? More like they're like gypsies, or they're like fortune tellers. They can read cards and mediums or whatever. Or like I don't know if you should we call them a witch. I don't know. That's just what they remind me of. They have different these colors and stuff just remind me of it. Anyway, it was like I need those. I really want those two because they would match my Serafina. And I do have Lumina already, and I haven't done that one yet. But because I am trying hard to get this one done, to get it up on my wall because I already have the other ones out there and up. I'm trying to get this one done. Then that wall, I got a few more things to add to the wall, like decorations, things like that. But it takes time, takes money. When I have the money, I can get it finished. But right now, it's up. It's not all the way done. So I'm not going to show it because it's not all the way done. And I have another diamond painting. I have over half my Chuck Pinson Simple Country. I have over half of that done. And I don't have that one finished yet. I have one that wants likes to work on one painting, finish it, done. I don't like to have multiple, and what that's what I have now because I had to do the chuck along, had to join that. I don't join a lot of them anymore because I would have so many paintings out that no, there's so many that now I have to really decide which one I really want to do for a collab to go along and do along with everybody because I can't do all of them. So I really need to. I try to figure out which one I really what I have because I don't want to have to buy because I can't afford to buy more paintings. But I like to look to see what I already have. And my husband just got home and he's saying Bert and he's gonna come in here and talk to me. And he doesn't know I'm recording. So I'm gonna have to tell him to not talk because he will probably say something that's inappropriate. So I'm just gonna holler at him once. Jay, I'm doing a video recording, so don't say anything, okay? No. Who? I don't know. No, I haven't heard it. Oh my gosh, I don't think I have enough of these. I always think I don't have enough, and then all of a sudden, oh, phew, skin of my teeth, there was just enough left. I don't know if anybody else does like groupings where you try to get pictures that go together and like just to do like a grouping of something that you really like. That's what I do. That's what I have been doing now is doing groupings. And the one girl ones, I really want to put those in my bedroom, in my craft room, because those, oh, I want to be able to look at them all the time. And out my TV room is where I have my angel ones, and then I will have my Chuck Pinsons put out there too. Yet once I get the other one done, I already have one done. I gotta get the other one done. Jay, shh. Um, oh my god, he's going nuts. He can't get the internet to work. I don't know what's going on with the internet. See here, I thought I saw tons of A's and now there was only a couple. Are you kidding me? Here, I thought, see, I can't keep with nothing. Oh, that one's done. That wasn't worth even opening. Oh, jeez. I get jealous watching people unbox stuff or doing yarn unboxings because I get jealous because I can't afford it. But I do like crocheting now. And yeah, I've had mess ups and I keep trying and now I'm getting better at it. But I like making gifts for people and making my own colors up and designs on that. So I made quite a few Christmas presents. Um, I don't know. I have quite a few more. Not a lot. I have a few more of these. We have no internet. Gee, look, it'll come. I'm recording. I don't need nobody yelling while I'm doing this. I can't help it. Our internet. Gee, it will come back. It's the weather. I can't do nothing. Well, I can't do nothing about the internet. Oh, he's sorry about the swearing. He gets upset when the internet goes out because we watch all of our TV on internet apps on our Fire Sticks. So we have no TV because of that. So yeah, well, gotta wait for the internet to come back on. What else did I talk about now? So, gotta find another number, guys. It's just so peppered full. I don't know what. I got all this peppered full. This is peppered full. It's like everything I do is like, oh, it's just gonna be poke, 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 poke. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what to pack on here. See, I don't mind doing these double sided ones because I'm used to them, and the bagging is old school, where it's the little bags, little bags with 200 in there, and you get a long strip of them, and you got to do your inventory. Well, you do inventory on everyone, but I haven't been on a lot of my paintings, not ones that I get, but I haven't bought any paintings. I bet you in a year, maybe more. No, a year. It was the last time I bought one. So I'm just doing all of my other ones because I have enough to do. I think I'm gonna go with the ones. Nope, I'll go with the twos. I see quite a bit of twos. Now watch, I'll pull that open and it's one little section of twos and then I'm sitting there again. Where is number two? That's 22. So I'm still working. I want to get this done before Christmas. If I work on it every day, I'll get it done. I only have another strip up here and that strip over here, and then another swatch as big as this over there. So I should be able to get this done. I just gotta work on it every day and I'll get it done. That's all. And this one I have been wanting to get done, but at first I had couldn't do it because it reminded me so much of my daughter when she had her accident that I was like, no, I don't want to do it. I couldn't watch, couldn't even look at the painting because it reminded me so much of what happened to her. So I haven't touched this painting till just like 2 months ago was the first time I opened it up and start working on it, where I feel okay and it doesn't bother me to do this one now. But at first I was like, oh, nope, not doing it. I want to get it done, but nope, not doing it. And now I'm okay with doing it. And she is doing fine. I mean, as fine as she can. My other daughter is doing really good too. Me and my daughters all have long hair. Well, my oldest daughter Ashley, she has really long hair. She's like one of those Chrissy dolls. You cut her hair and then it just grows back like automatically overnight. So jealous because me and my daughter like our hair does not grow as fast as hers. So she got her hair cut now. She went up to her shoulders where it was down past her butt. And she's got wavy hair. The older my girls are getting, they're getting that wavy curly hair like I have. I've got really curly hair, but they just got the nice waves and stuff. But my youngest daughter, she's like, I hate this. Why did you give this to me? I said, I didn't. Somebody gave it to me and then you got it. It wasn't something I planned on. But yeah, my hair in the wintertime, it's nice, manageable. But in the summer, with that humidity, we are talking frizz, tight curls. There's no such thing as this girl going outside when it's hot and humid out. Or even going to a lake swimming because I get out and my hair will be a curly, tight curl mess, even with long hair. Oh, and then to try to brush through that. Oh. Right now, my hair is driving me nuts because I need to either get it cut into some layers, get some layers cut into it because it's all like one length now, and it's it's annoying. I can't style it anyway, and then it's so long that I just put it up in a ponytail, and then put a ponytail on the side, and then I go and I braid it after I take a shower and stuff, so I don't get this frizz all over. Because I don't like blow drying my hair; it just makes it worse. So I just leave it dry by itself. Otherwise, I braid it, so to keep the frizziness and the curls down, so it's more manageable. So I do that. And my one daughter, she's tried so hard to get her. She had to get her hair cut pretty short because all of her hair was like really damaged from coloring it so much. And I'm debating if I should color mine or not because I have got my hair turning gray, but it's got that gray blue tinge to it. It's almost got that blue tinge to it. So I'm thinking about just leaving it and not coloring my hair anymore. Just leave it all go. But then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I hate coloring my hair because I don't want to wreck it anymore. And I was gonna chop it all off, and now I decided not to. I want to get layers put into it though. We'll see. Right now, it's just I just put it up in a ponytail or on the side, and put a ponytail on the side, and put a braid in it, and leave it. But well, I suppose I have been chatting away. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, and my daughters all color their hair all wild colors too. I do miss my purple hair. I don't know why, but I do. I love the color. I'm debating. Do I go purple again or not? I don't know. Everybody tells me no. Of course, it's my older family, like my mom, my sister. They're like, no, don't do that. Well, yeah, because they wouldn't do it, but I would. And my daughters are all like that. My two daughters are like that. Oh yeah, let's color it this. Let's color. They go pink. They go purple. They red, bright red. They do all these big bright colors, and it all looks good on them. So, oh, my nose is getting so stuffed up. What do you want, Tucker? No, go by Dad. I'm diamond painting. Go by Dad. Go by Dad. Go. Go get Dad. So I don't. I guess I should go now. I'm running out of things to say, and I'm just my mind's all over the place. I don't know what to even talk about. I've been all over the place, and I'm so sorry. This video has just been talk, and I'm here, I'm there, I'm back there. Ugh. Like I told you, I haven't done this in a long time, and I know when I diamond paint, I like listening to Whippet chats and listening to people's stuff and what's going on with them. So I thought, well, I'm just going to do Whippet chats because I won't be doing any unboxings or buying anything new. I mean, if anything, I'd show you would be what I've done with my diamond paintings by putting them up on the wall, how I arrange them, showing you what I made as far as crocheting. But otherwise, I won't have any unboxings of anything. Just basic whip and chat. So if you like to just listen to stories, which I have a lot, and I have so much to say, but I just decided to throw one up and didn't write down what I wanted to talk about. That I just winged it, and it probably sounds awful, but well, it's something to listen to while you diamond paint. I don't think anybody's picky about what they hear. They just want someone to talk to them and something to listen to. So, but if you like, please subscribe. If you like to listen to Whippin' Chats, please subscribe to my channel and give me some thumbs up. It doesn't cost a thing to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to give me a thumbs up. It only helps my channel to grow, and being a subscriber too, that helps my channel grow. It helps me get out there. So if you please hit that like button and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And come back for more rambling and talking your ear off if you like that kind of thing. So with that, you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. I'll see you on my next Whip and Chat. All right. Bye.